Showboating Sports, guys. Glad you guys are back to the channel, man. Man, we got a really nice show ahead of you guys tonight. So you guys buckle up. We're gonna make sure let everybody start getting in through the let the algorithms kick in just a little bit. But just make sure you guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. And make sure you guys hit the bell notification icon so when we drop these videos, you guys know when it's going. Also, I got the phone lines coming open. We're gonna let people roll up in here and let tonight just roll out. Terry Smoot, salute, fam. Glad you up in here, man. Yeah, man. We are gonna go ahead and let this thing ring out, let the algorithms kick on in, and we're gonna talk tonight about who is the best defensively sound fighters that are currently boxing right now, right? That's what we're gonna find out. That's hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right, there we go. We got that up and running. Will Peoples in the building. Salute. Gerald Slade. Salute, fam. Appreciate you guys for rolling up in here, man. We're gonna talk a little bit tonight, man. We're gonna catch everything back up too. You know how it goes down. You know, the Yard fight went down. I lost a little bit of money on that fight. Well, a lot of money on that fight. I lost about $100 on that fight, but that taught me a very valuable lesson. You know, start using my brain a little bit more. But like I said, man, they was giving me 590 to 1. You know what I mean? $100 was gonna bring me $590. You know what I'm saying? But I did. I put it in. I told you guys I was gonna do it. But I'm gonna show proof. That way you guys gonna say, I'll show both mine. I said I was gonna do it, and I gotta stand on it. I'm gonna show you guys here. Show you how this played out. Let's see. Yep, right here. This is where your boy made a mistake at. Look right there. There it is. See that? Your boy put $100 in. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Right there. Right there on that line. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Right about there. $100 down there, man. $100. Yeah, put $100 up there. Yeah, the wager. Right. Yeah. Probably down the screen. There it is. Right there, the wager. Y'all see that? Y'all see that, man? Still hurts, man. Yeah. Oh my goodness, man, my goodness. Man, listen, man. Hold on, let me take this off the screen so I can stop crying, man. I can stop crying about losing that. Yeah, man. What happened was listen. The moment got too big for him, fam. Look, Will, this is what happened. The moment got too big for him, man. Said Tyson Fury, Canelo, Devin, Karen are the best defensive fighters in boxing today. You think so? Canelo, Devin, Rigan Diaz, Karen, and Bud are the best defensive fighters. You think so? Now hold on. Tyson Fury's got some stuff, but before we go any further, yeah, let me finish answering that question, Will. Man, what happened was he came in, and I think the moment got too big for him, man, because it's like his nerves or something, because he was tired. He had his mouth open in the second, third, before the fourth round came. He was breathing hard. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I don't have no more. Listen. I came back Yard up twice. After those two fights right there, man, I love it, and I'm this and that, man, bruh. I don't care nothing about that. You gotta go get it together, man. Either you gotta fire your coach, or you gotta get a strength and conditioning coach. Period. Listen. He messed up pretty bad. You listen, on both your two chances that you could have been great, you messed up. Yeah, Beterbiev or Beterbiev, but Beterbiev, he good solid fighter. It showed me that he's really got some skills. Beterbiev got more skills than I gave him credit for. I thought he could box, but when I saw him in the ring with Anthony Yarde and I saw what he was doing and the adjustments he was making, man, I don't know if he's gonna leave him or not. But Terry, what do you think? I think he's got to leave that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? See, the first time I blamed his coach, because I was like, you remember his coach told him to go in there and try to go ahead and take out Kovalev, right? He ran out of steam. And you remember the whole big thing about it was if Yard leaves, who coaches him next? I don't know who the hell coaches him next. He need to go hire somebody like Andre Ward, go get somebody out that knows something. You know what I mean? There's no way in the hell you should go in there and two of your main ones said true. Even AJ left his coach. Yeah, man, he's got to go, man. You had two. You was up on the world stage twice, and both times you ran out of gas. This last time you got knocked out. You know, think about it, man. You going in there and you getting tired, and you get knocked out by one of those punches from Beterbiev could have hurt him really bad, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bag flipper? Salute, fam. But yeah, man, it's you guys think about this. He's so tired. He's at the first half of the fight. He's got his mouth open. How you gonna fight? You didn't even see in the 12th round that Beterbiev or Beterbiev, however you want to pronounce it, how he he didn't even look winded in the 12th round. He learned how to take a little bit of rest on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I don't think it ain't the weight, man. It's his conditioning, man. Yeah, he got a little bit of extra muscle on him, but you got to get a strength and conditioning coach to go ahead and get the wind in you, man. There's no way you should have been in that first fight like that sucking air. By the time he was sucking air, trying to find his second win by the third, fourth round. How you gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? And then towards the end of the fight, you start putting in work. You could have been putting in work the whole time, and you would have done better. He had to do hurt a few times, same way he did Kovalev. How's your coach gonna let you go in there that tired, man? Yeah, appreciate it, Will Peoples, man. Salute, man. I thank you for that, man. But yeah, man, I think Anthony Yarde's got to leave his trainer, man. Larry Wade, then yeah, he best strength and conditioning coach. Yeah, he needs it. He needs something, Terry. He needs something, man. Hell, go hire Blu-ray. Blu-ray did phenomenal with Earl Spence. Go get Blu-ray. Go get you a strength and conditioning coach and go get you a nutritionist. You know what I'm saying? His nutritionist, it's like his nutrition is on point. But why not go get a nutritionist you can use as a write-off? You know what I'm saying? But plus, they can monitor you. A good nutritionist can weigh you, understand your workouts, know when you need extra, throughout your workout, when you need to pick up on the protein, when you need to let out the protein, when you need to get up on the carbs, when you need to protect muscle, when you need to lose a little bit of muscle. They know. Man, he was gassed early, Will. You don't get gas. Listen, the first fight, I gave him a fight, right? Man, I can't give him a past second fight. I can't give him a past second fight. Yeah, I can't. I can't give him. I cannot give Anthony Yarde a pass again, man. You just messed up the biggest fight of your life, man. The absolute biggest fight of your life, man. Yeah, Yarde ain't doing road work. He's doing a whole lot of nothing, man. He needs to be sprinting. He needs to be flipping tires. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, that road work works. But when you're on a fighter that you tussling around with, you got to move some stuff. You got to get some really serious sprinting out of there. You got to be flipping them tires to where you moving and moving around, moving your whole body where your heart is lowering and raising in elevation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all know what burpees are, where you get on the ground and you come up, you go down like that. The reason why burpees is so works so well is because it changes up the elevation of your heart. You know what I'm saying? And what it does is when it changes that up, it changes the rhythm of your heart up. It makes your heart push more blood. It makes all of that. It gets you tired. That's what he needs. He needs that kind of strength and conditioning. He needs some real calisthenic workouts and not just a job. Nah. He'll never get that back. He'll never get that back. When he's taking it a little too. I don't know what he's doing behind closed doors. Maybe he's making it smooth, man. But the urgency and loving the moment and being happy and you know what I mean. And maybe I could be wrong. But I'm gonna go out here and say this. This is just me. This is just my feelings on this. all that smiling and yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm just nah, man. We gotta see something in there. We gotta see that dog. He got dog in him. Yard has dog in him. He really does. But we gotta see that spark, that pissed offness, that I'm gonna do this in training too. You know what I mean? Cause the dude got heart, man. He gets hurt and he doesn't stop. He gets back in there. But I will say, when he was hurt in the corner, some people were mad saying that they think he quit. That's why he looked at his trainer. What are y'all's thoughts on that? Did you guys see him hurt in the corner before the referee called it off? Yard went to the corner and looked out the ropes, looked at his coach, looked back in. Do you guys think that was him as a sign of giving up? Or do you think that he was just tired? What do you guys think? Gerald Slay said Yard needs Derrick James and AJ needs someone else. Yeah, man. Yard needs it, man. Yard needs it. But he didn't do too bad. But you know something else? I'm gonna tell you something else. You guys are right. You guys are right too. Let me guys tell you something else that I saw in that fight too. And you guys all agree with me. As he was jabbing, he was not stepping with the jab. When you step with the jab, it gives you a little bit more power with that jab, correct? So he wasn't stepping with the jab. He was actually pushing the jab out as a measuring tool, right? You can't do that with Better Bill, right? You gotta pop that jab out, and that jab will help you get rest. And if you step with that jab, right? And then sometimes you feint a little bit. You feint and you step with that jab, you learn how to get rest in there. That's what Beterbiev was doing to him. Beterbiev was doing to him. He was resting. He said wanted his coach to end it for him. Yeah, well, he might have, man. He said Yard with Boozy Ennis. Yeah, I don't know, Terry. The reason why I say I don't know because I like Boozy Ennis. And I love Jaron Ennis. I like the whole crew. But the thing that I did not like in that last fight, they didn't make the proper adjustments on time. And when he did make the adjustments towards the end of the round, I almost had that guy knocked out. He didn't stick with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that Boozy should have caught. Boozy should have said, nah, bro. Go back in there and we're going to finish this fight because he could have stopped that guy. You know what I'm saying? So he could definitely go to Boozy Ennis and learn some stuff. But I like that. But he going to need somebody like... The thing that I like about Derrick James is and Boozy is good. Boozy is great. No, yes, he needs Boozy. Let me stop saying it. Let me say this because it might sound like might seem like I don't have any faith in him or I'm putting him down for that. Boozy Ennis, yes, he could use a good trainer like that. But he needs a trainer that knows them adjustments and know how to keep him to them basics. And that's what Jaron should have stuck to a little bit when he was having them problems. Jaron should have switched back to a little bit of that and stopped that. Cut the ring off, the basic stuff instead of headhunting. That should have been caught and done. You know what I mean? And that's what Yard needs. Yard needs somebody that's gonna crack the whip on him and keep him straight. Like how Earl Spence said they get that Derrick James just gets on him again about the basic fundamentals of boxing. Because you know what Yard kept doing? Yard would jab. Well, let me just say this. Yard's hand was down and kept getting hit. He kept his hands down. When he threw his shots, he didn't come back. He didn't reset. He kept doing this, trying to that look cool boxing stuff. You in there with a killer, and you tired. Once you tired, you can't be trying to hurry up. Your reflexes are gonna be slow. That's something that and they were saying that because he didn't have an amateur pedigree, he didn't have a bunch of amateur fights. He went straight into professional, and that probably could hurt him. And that does hurt you. But if you got a coach that's on you every day, all the time, keep your hands up, go back there, get that jab, and beat that into you, you can and will make that a habit after about a year or so. You know what I'm saying? He's not too old. He's not too old. But if they stick with him in about 6 to 8 months of every day, get that jab. Get him in there and spar a little bit. Get that jab. Get your hands back. Get somebody in there that can box. You know what I mean? Maybe nobody really hurt him bad, but somebody a little faster, somebody that can box, somebody that can put that out there on him and make him keep his hands up. Somebody quick that every time he drop a hand can connect. Make him keep that hand up. You do that for a certain period of time, work on those boxing fundamentals. Yard has a lot of power, and they're relying on power. And you can't do that in there with guys that can take that power. You can't do that with guys that got power too. Now, there's not a lot of better Bivs around. There's not a lot of those. There's not a whole lot of those guys around. But that's the guy you had to get by for greatness. And you didn't get by him. You got stopped. You got tired, and you got stopped. Even if you didn't get tired, there was a chance you was going to get stopped. All on mine. Can you guys hear me? Salute, salute, salute. Are you saying, Karma, that is it my voice? Is it something off, guys? Is it something off? She says something ain't plugged in all the way. Can you guys hear me? Is that a little better? Y'all let me know that. Y'all let me know that. So, like I said, man, yeah, salute, Karma. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's your thoughts on that Anthony Yarde fight? What's your thoughts on that? We going over that a little bit. What's your thoughts on that? What we saying is, I think Anthony Yarde needs a new trainer, because there's no way he can go in there and be that far off. There's no way, man. There's no way he can be that far off and be that. Sounds like I'm in a tunnel. Oh wow. Hold on. Everybody else, it sound like I'm in a tunnel, guys? Does it sound really, really kind of bad? Hold on. Let me see. Sounds like I'm in a tunnel really bad. Hold on. Let me check this thing out. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this background music a little bit. See if that has a little part of it. Hold on. Yeah, it could be. It could be that. Hold on. Let me see. All right, see if you guys can hear me. See if it, can you guys hear me? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Derek James good with fighters that started late. Yeah. It's a little echoing. All right, hold on. Let me get it back down. Let me get this back down. Hold on. All right, can you guys? All right, okay. I see what you guys are saying. Hold on. All right. Is that better? Is that better? Hopefully that killed that echo. Hold on, let me see. That might be what it is right there. Hold on, let me see. Is that a little better? Tell me if it kills the echo just a little bit. Yeah, I tried to adjust it a little bit. Yeah, it could be the computer probably need to be restarted. You know, I'm on this program, but yeah, man, she said he was competitive, but he doesn't have any wrinkles in his game. Yeah. He was competitive, but coming in there out of shape was just bad, man. Coming in there how you gonna run out of gas and have your mouth open first 4 rounds, man? You already got your mouth open. Then you not properly knowing how to throw your jab, you overextending your jab is what's leading you to be exposed. Then once you throw your punches, you don't reset and get your guard back up. And you in there with a guy that can knock your head off. That's really breaking you down. And you could have been throwing a jab to the stomach. Those are just, I'm not a professional boxer, and I know that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right, Karma. When it's time to turn back, and I gotta blame his trainer for that, because the dude actually did good in there. He really did good. You know what I'm saying? He really did good in there. And I'm gonna tell you this. As it started going on around, there was a few rounds, and I was like, man, you know, he was letting Beterbiev, he was letting him rest. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't putting that jab out there on him, and Beterbiev was finding ways to rest. And what Beterbiev was doing was kind of parrying the punches a little bit, but make sure he wasn't getting hit. And then he would use his footwork to turn Anthony Yarde around, put Anthony Yarde on the ropes, and then just let it off. I mean, he let everything go. And I'm like, at that point, Yarde, you pull him in and you smother his punches and you hold him. And you make the ref reset you. Do like Devin Haney did. You know what I mean? You never grabbed him. You never tried to stop him. You let him just get off while you was on the ropes. By that time, you hurt. And the times you had him hurt, and the times it like he was hurt, but like he could be getting tired, you didn't work the jab. Should have worked that jab. And Yarde was not not popping the jab. He was overextending over his foot where it was leaving him off balance. I mean, that is basic stuff that his coach is supposed to see. But the biggest thing that I have over all of that is him coming in and running out of gas and being tired at the first 3-4 rounds. I can't let that go. Can't let that go. Yarde has had two. He's a good fighter, man. Yarde is really a good fighter. He's got skills. He's got a lot of power. He's got heart. He's got everything you need. So is it him or is it the trainer? I think it's the trainer, man. You spend your money. You got this trainer. You got to let go. You got to come get you another trainer. Got to get you another trainer. Got to. You got to spend that money and go get you another trainer. You got to get over here to the States because he comes to the States and spars all the time, right? So you got to come to the States. You got to go hire somebody like Blu-ray, like y'all said. Go to Snack. Go someplace and go get somebody to where you can fight 12 rounds, man. He should be able to go 12 rounds, period. He can't even make it a good 6 solid rounds without 7 rounds without getting gassed out. You know what I'm saying? His mouth was open in 4. You know what I'm saying? And you had home, man. I can't let that go, man. I can't let that go. I can't give Yarde a pass on that one. Yarde got to do what he got to do, man. You got the money. I know you don't want to leave your trainer, but it's best or you go get you another trainer to come in with you. You know what I mean? Shit, go pay Lennox Lewis to come in. Go pay somebody. Try to pay somebody to come in and work with you. You know what I mean? You got all these retired boxers that really knew what they was doing. Go pay Lennox Lewis. Go get Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence ain't using Blu-ray. Go get Blu-ray. You know what I mean? Anthony Yarde needs somebody to step in like right now, immediately. He does not need to go on another fight, another tear, nothing else with that same trainer or getting back in there. He shouldn't be able to do it. He who greets with fire, salute, fam, salute. I hate seeing a dude lose a fight because bad tactics, especially when the fight is theirs to be won. Yeah, a few times during the fight, Beterbiev had that look in his eye like, oh shit, I'm hurt. Yeah, he did. And guess what? He couldn't capitalize on it. You know what I mean? He couldn't capitalize on it. And it wasn't just because of skills. Yeah, he was in there doing wrong stuff, but most of it was because he was tired. And he was not getting his hands back up. He was overextending the jab, leaning over his front foot. He was doing that stuff tired, and that was tiring him out even more. And the thing about it is you gotta learn sometime how to take rest in the fight. When you got your back, when you got your opponent's back on the ropes, he turned you around and put you on the ropes. Hug him, go in and grab him, rush in, do something, stop him from punching. You ain't gotta try to weather the storm, cause you wasn't weathering the storm. You doing this and getting hit. The shoulder roll ain't working for you, bruh. Time up. Make the ref pull you back apart. Then if you feel like you're gonna slug out with him, do not slug with him with your back against the ropes. You gotta slug with Beterbiev in the middle of the ring. That way you can have full power. A boxer does not have full power with your back against the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Not in there with somebody like Beterbiev who can take a punch. Beterbiev showed me more in this fight than I've ever seen out of him, man. He did. He showed me some good stuff in there. He showed me that he's just not a powerful fighter. He's not looking for one punch. He is really boxing. But it took Yarde to bring it out of him. You know what I'm saying? Yarde brought that out of him, showed you a different side. So imagine if Yarde had that energy to go 12 rounds nonstop with him. It would have been a war. And just knew how to use his jab. That's the only two things he needed to do right there. Effectively use his jab. Well, 3 things. Effectively use his jab, get his hand back up to the up position, and be in shape. That's it. Is that too much to ask for? You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that I blame the trainer, because your fighter needs that. We all see it, and you didn't give that to your fighter. That's 2 major fights that you had, and you didn't do it. They used you for food. You allowed them to. That Yarde was good enough to win that fight, man. Yarde was good enough to win that fight. He was. Yeah. He ain't doing. Yeah, they did say, this is what they said a long time ago, that they wasn't sparring, right? Then they said that was a joke. Well, that let me know that ain't no joke. Like they said, he must not be doing road work or something. But that ain't a joke, man. You spar and you go 15, 16 rounds at least. 14. The mic check salute, fam. Yeah, yeah. You gotta put them rounds in sparring, man. Cause as soon as he getting tired, that let me know his sparring is messed up, or you ain't running, you ain't doing something right at all. And the boy got skills, man. The boy got skills. Didn't have the best skills in the world, but he got enough to win that. He had too much muscle. Yeah. A lot of muscle. But you know what? If he go get a strength and conditioning coach with the extra running, with the extra sprinting, the lifting tires, and doing all that stuff, and then boxing, at least go 14 rounds. You know what I'm saying? At least spar 14 rounds to get used to that. Because you go in there in the first 4 rounds, your mouth is open. Ain't good, man. It ain't. And that'll burn off, hey, Karma, that'll burn off that extra muscle. He got a little more bulky muscle. He got some bulky muscle, and it'll make that muscle he got a little bit more leaner. He got more of a weightlifting physique. You know what I mean? And it's athletic, but he needs to be a little more athletic with it, like sprint work. He needs to do speed training and stuff like that a little bit, and that'll help him get those muscles to be a little more condensed, which will be lighter. He can move a little faster. You know what I mean? It won't be so bulky. But he needs some help like now. You don't go in there and miss out 2 opportunities like that, because I don't see him getting another opportunity like that no time soon, man. By the time he get another opportunity like that, he can't avenge that through Beterbiev. Yeah, muscles need more oxygen. Yeah, especially when you got that bulky ass muscle, man. You got that. You know what I'm saying? You got that muscle in there, and you coming in there, and it shows, man. It shows. He hurting himself worse than what Beterbiev was hurting. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Those mistakes he was doing, like I said, look at AJ. Listen, AJ is worse. Listen, Glitter Boots is worse than that. He's way worse. AJ he's just too bulky. He needs way more road work and jump rope. Yeah. He needs Blu-ray. He needs Blu-ray. And he also needs to learn how to figure out how to rest in the ring too. Work that jab and step with his jab when he's throwing that jab. And that'll help him. Because as he's stepping into it, he's using his legs into the jab, what makes it a stronger jab. He loses less oxygen, less energy on that. He wasn't even doing that. He was overextending, reaching over that foot and putting himself off balance. Yeah, AJ is built like, man, Glitter Boots, man. AJ need to retire. He need to retire, man. I listen, if it was me, and this is my opinion on that. Derrick James can help AJ, but only a little bit, because I don't think AJ has a heart anymore. His heart ain't in it. And then he's gonna go back to doing the same old thing he was doing through the other one. I think it's too late in AJ's career. I don't see him, because he's not gonna get past Wilder. He won't get past Usyk. He doesn't do good with smaller fighters. AJ does not do good with smaller fighters. He needs bigger fighters that are a little slower like him, where he can lean on them and throw some jab stuff. AJ, he's just too bulky, man. I think AJ's career is going to be wrapping up to an end. I do. Because I just don't think AJ's got it. I don't think AJ got a lot of heart, man. I just don't. I don't, man. I think Andy Ruiz showed me that AJ don't have a lot of heart. I'm not saying he got no heart. I'm just saying he don't have that dog in him. I don't think he got that dog in him. I don't think when it comes down to the wire, he's gonna go out on his shield like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it like Wilder. Wilder went out on his shield like that. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury got heart, man. Andy Ruiz. I mean, look at King Kong Ortiz. He got heart. Said Ruiz knocked the spark out of him. I think so, man. This is what I think. I think AJ, honestly, what I think it is, I think AJ is a victim of his success. You guys remember when Marvin Hagler said that it's hard to get up and run at 5 o'clock in the morning when you're sleeping on silk sheets? I think at that point, once you become rich, make that much money, I think that you lose a little bit of your edge. You remember Roy Jones kept saying, man, I can't get up for these fights no more. I just can't get up for them no more. I think that all boxers experience, I think a lot of boxers experience that, man. I think that after they've been boxing for so long and then he's been successful, he'd have made that money, I think that it's kind of hard to have that chip on your shoulder. And that's not saying anything bad about AJ. I think that you lose a little bit of that chip on your shoulder. I think only very few fighters keep that all the way through when they retire. And you know what I mean? I think only very few of them do. You know what I'm saying? I think Canelo is losing it. And it's not a knock on Canelo, but I think Canelo, with him playing golf, him doing all the other stuff, I don't think that Canelo, he's a good boxer. I think Canelo done lost a little bit of that for the sport, whatever that is. You know what I mean? I hate to really just call it heart, but they lose a little bit of that. You know what I mean? They lose that edge. You know, think about it, guys. You got to be a little delusional, and you got to be a little bit off a little bit. I ain't gonna say off. You gotta be a little bit delusional, a little bit of something to have that hunger to go in there and just get beat, get hit on, time in and time out over the years. You know what I'm saying? And then once you start making the money, you finally accomplish your goals. You're gonna lose hunger. Y'all got Bivol beating Better Biv? I don't know, man. You think Better Biv looked old Saturday? I don't think he looked old. I don't. The reason why I don't think he looked old, I think that Anthony Yarde can hit, man. You heard Better Biv say that? He said, man, Yarde can hit. Yarde got some power, dude. He's got some power. He done knocked out a whole lot of people. And I think Better Biv played it smart. He showed some boxing skills that I thought he was more of, I'm just gonna come and punch and knock you out. That's what I gave. You know, Better Biv could box, but I didn't think he showed me more skills than I thought he had. And that going into that Bivol fight is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. I thought Bivol's jab would do wonders, you know, with Better Biv, but I gotta see that one, man. I gotta see that one. That's gonna be a really good fight. That's gonna be a really good fight, man. It really is. But I think if they do it in the next like 5 to 6 months, I give Beterbiev to win that one. I give it to him, but I could be wrong. Hell, I was wrong about this one. I thought at least, really, I thought that it would be a good chance that Yarde could beat him. But I told you one of the things I thought about Yarde. I said, man, him and his win, I was nervous on that. But that's why they gave. When I put my bet in, it was $590 to 1. That's what it was. So it's $590 to 1. So that's what's crazy, man. I don't know, man. But I didn't really see him looking old. I mean, he was in there with a good puncher, man. He was in there with a good puncher, and he weathered the storm. He got hurt. He weathered the storm. He figured out how to rest. I mean, he did a lot in there, man. He did a lot. So I don't know where what's name goes from there. But anyway, man. So hopefully he gassed out, folks. Yeah, he gassed out again. Unless they give Smith step-aside money. I wish they would give Smith step-aside money and then just go ahead and just let them. Man, at this point, man, they need to go in there and fight for Undisputed, man. They do. They need to fight for Undisputed. It's that time now, man. At that position, at 175, they need to go ahead and fight for Undisputed. We need to see who's the Undisputed champ. We really do. And I think Beterbiev will win that one in the next 6 weeks. But somewhere in here, Father Time is going to catch up with him. Somewhere in here, Father Time is going to catch up with him. First Undisputed of 2023. He said AJ is delusional. He was built to believe a lie about himself. Yeah, but back then he had it a little bit. I mean, he was a little bit, but now, man, I just don't think he's got it, man. I think AJ has a chance against Fury, but Wilder kills him. Yeah, I agree with that. Now, I don't think I think because Fury's a little bit bigger, they both on the same height, and AJ a bigger dude, he could probably weather the storm. You know, he can handle Tyson Fury's weight a little bit. AJ's a big dude. Tyson Fury get a little bit, because Tyson Fury has a problem with guys that's really that big, his size a little bit too. What was this? What was it? Otto Wallin? What, the guy cut his eye open? He did a whole lot better. I knew he was in trouble when he spit out that mouthpiece. Yeah, I knew he was in trouble. Listen, in the first few rounds, when I saw him with his mouth open, I said, "Oh, he's in trouble, man." He caught his second win, but I was like, "Man, that's only gonna last for so long." Too bad Earl and Heyman went and ducked Bud with that shady negotiation tactics and run into the media trying to frame Bud for a duck. The absolute nerve of that broke PBC and Showtime. I can't believe he said that. Did y'all hear? Y'all gonna let Terry Smoot come in here and say Al Heyman and Spence lied on Bud and they broke. Y'all. He said some nerve that. Yeah, Wallen. Yeah, Alan Wallen. Yeah. Yep. It was a good one. Hey, that one should have been called too. Is Showtime done? Nah, I don't think Showtime is done. I don't think Showtime is done. I don't think Showtime is done. Don't tell me you falling for what Smoot is smooting right now. Don't tell me, Will, you falling for what Smoot is doing. Don't tell me that. Yeah, Showtime and Al, they ready to go. They ready to rock and roll. You know? I don't see it. AJ cried out to the Queen last time he fought. Man, was that not crazy, man? Was that not crazy? Hey, Terry said BLK Prime ain't done though. They ain't done at all. Yeah. Oh, you saw a post? You saw a post like that? Yeah. I know a lot of people been saying that they get their money slow and all that. Yeah. Oh, double A always say yeah. That's another YouTuber always put that out. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Some people just don't like PBC. Some people just really don't like PBC for whatever reason, man. I don't know. They don't like PBC and Al Heyman. I see people talk about them, but I don't know. I know Adrian said they got their check kind of slow or something like that. I say that, but I don't know I don't know about how they got to release those funds and tally it up, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I would think, see, Showtime got a budget. So if Showtime doesn't get a return on their budget, they'll shut that down, right? But Showtime has a budget that goes out. And they didn't hardly use that budget up last year. There was a lot of fights not being made. So this year, they working off a little bit of that budget probably to carry it over, right? Nah, I didn't see it. What is it? Talk to me, Will. Oh, yeah, guys, let me make sure this phone line open, too. Yeah, in case somebody want to call in. Hold on. Let me make sure this phone line is open. There you go. Phone lines are open, guys. Anybody need to call in? Phone lines are open. Y'all can bring the noise. Bring the drama. Make sure it click it in. Yep, it's on. Nah, I didn't get to see it. Will, who is it now? That whole what's name is just crazy, man. And then Crawford didn't go back over to BLK, so I don't know what's going on with that. Williams fighting Broner now. Oh, has it been set in stone? What do you think? What do y'all think that's about? What do y'all think that's about? Why all that whole debacle, that whole thing is going on? You think is? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, please don't listen to these idiots. PBC isn't going anywhere. Yeah, PBC ain't gonna go nowhere, man. I doubt it very serious. Just like Showtime. But see, PBC, listen, Showtime's got a budget. They'll put that budget out there. PBC, they put that out to fighters, right? They use that and they make a return on that because they're not giving this guaranteed money up front. So they all making money off percentages. So I don't know how you can mess up a bag like that too much unless it's something I don't see. You know what I mean? I don't know it all. Said maybe no one trusts BLK Prime. Could be that. Maybe the word is going around. If you go over there, you won't be able to get no fights. If you go over there and be fighting over there in that area, you might not. I mean, I don't know. They could be blackballing. Yeah, pay-per-view funds are always delayed. Yeah, they gotta wait till all the numbers come in, make sure it's so much stuff you gotta go through. You don't just get it right off like you get. That's guaranteed money when you get it right up front, right there. Uh-oh. that? Hold on. All right, try it again, Drew. Try it again. Try it again, man. I don't know what happened. My screen just did something crazy, and then it just, I don't know. But yeah, man, that's like guaranteed money up there. Showboating Sports, man, you are on.
What's up with the show?
What's up with you, man? Go ahead and sound out, brother.
No, much, man. With Fury versus AJ, I think Fury would whoop AJ ass. I don't think AJ. I don't think he doesn't have the skill to keep up with Fury. He's as big as Fury, but like AJ fights like really like a real small guy. So and then Fury after the Wilder experience, the Wilder fight, AJ a piece of cake. I also think AJ would be like gun shy too. Yeah, Fury got a way of like talking shit and getting in people's head, and he would completely destroy AJ's confidence before he even got in the ring. One of the things that Fury did when he fought Wilder was when he licked Wilder's blood. Man, that's just like straight Viking stuff, and like you know what I'm saying? Like AJ ain't built for it. And then Wilder, Wilder with the, he with shit, but AJ, that dude, like. Really, like you said earlier, AJ needed to be done. There's really nothing else for him to do. He lost to Ruiz. He lost to Usyk. Like I said, he cried out to the queen last time he lost. Like, what is this guy got that I don't have? What are you? How are you better than like? No, like shut the fuck up. You lost. Get out the ring. After that, you done, man. You like, you know what I'm saying? So he done. I feel like him going with Derrick James. Okay, I feel Derrick James give me that money. You want to pay me that money, but really they don't really help. Like, it don't help neither one of them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, AJ hanging this shit up. Yeah, man, Yard, man, like, he was lazy with the jab, and he gassed out. It was like, damn, you missed it. But I think Bivol, I like the way Bivol is. I think he has very good skill. And the way, I think he boxes, the way he fought Canelo, I know Better Beef ain't Canelo, but to me, in my opinion, Bivol showed a high level of boxing skill, right? Not saying that Better Beef ain't got that, but I say just my opinion, just judging from the Yard fight and the Canelo fight that Bivol had. Yeah. And then the last thing, man, as far as the best defense in the game, I think Shakur got the best defense by far.
You think so? You think he got better defense than everybody else? Okay.
I think he got better defense than everybody else. I always say, like, I think Tank got the best offense for, and I think Shakur got the best defense, and they hit heads. It's going to be like whoever make a mistake as far as in their in their skill. I mean, not skill, but you know what I'm saying. Whoever makes a mistake, either Shakur in his defense ability or. Hell, I don't think Shakur is knocking out Tank, but yeah, I think Shakur has the best defense. His defense cold as hell. It's super cold. Yeah, they call him boring. Yeah. Man, they call him boring. Like, don't get me wrong, Haney. I like Haney. Just like I said, my opinion, Haney sometimes he seemed like he got good defense. I just say that Shakur defense seems more controlled. Like he knows like I'm about to do this, put you in this position. Yeah, I'm more polished. I'm about to put you in this position and make you pay for it. Wow. And then the other dude will be like, oh damn, like okay. And then they'll keep doing like Shakur's so smooth to me, like they'll keep doing it. He'll knock their ass out, like damn, or he'll really get off on him. So yeah, Shakur defense to me is way more polished than Devin. Even though Devin nice and he get the job done, he get out the way like he's supposed to. But yeah. That's my sound off.
Okay. Well, appreciate. Hey, Terry said that Usyk. I mean that when Usyk beat AJ. He said AJ's meltdown in the ring was just legendary.
Man, I'm telling you, he was like, man, that was why is this happening to me? Like, what the fuck?
He said it was classic.
Man, that was horrible though.
Dude, it was.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
what
I knew I said.
Just leave out the ring, man. He just kept talking. I was like, dude, this is looking worse, man. That's why I say, man, that boxing ain't in him no more, man. It's gone.
No. This is the second time he told his life story after he got beat. The first time with Andy Ruiz, right?
Yeah.
And then he did it with Usyk. And he went through, I just got into boxing when I was 16 years old. I got locked up for selling weed and drugs, and I did all this and all that. And Usyk, how are you better than me? I beat you, didn't I? Didn't I win?
Yeah.
Go on, man. Like you really done. Like somebody to he needs to get his mental health checked.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's my girl called them glitter boots. She called them glitter boots. Yeah, he's sitting there looking glittery.
He would not survive, man. With Fury knowing that, man, I don't think Fury was even like excited to fight him. Like it's kind of like, man, you broken already. You done.
Yeah.
You're done. Yeah. When you see Eddie Hearn talk about Eddie Hearn come out and say that Francis Ngannou and AJ are supposed to be making a deal to fight. I said, man, Eddie Hearn. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know, but that's what Eddie Hearn came out with. But he lied so much. But hey, sometimes we pull off some shit, and he's like, damn, he got it. So. But
Eddie Hearn, listen, one thing I say, he protects that investment with AJ. He really does. He protects that investment. Because didn't he buy AJ the rights to AJ for $80 million or something like that? They said.
Some shit like that.
I mean, to have him for life. It's something he paid for AJ. I forget what it was. I was like, what the hell is that? I forgot what it was. I knew what it was then, but now it just slipped my mind.
I can see AJ fighting like exhibitions like that and kind of staying relevant, keeping his name going. Cool, but like they really like he's kind of like Yard to me. I think Yard is a really really good fighter. He did make a mistake, but it's kind of like, where do you go from here? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Y'all got to pick up the pieces real quick, man. Yeah, man, you're right. New wave ready come through right there at that age, man. And they know his weakness too. They know all they gotta do is stay on him. He gonna run out of gas towards 7th, 8th round. They got him. You know what I mean? It ain't hard to get there. Throw some body shots in there, wrap him up. Body shots, wrap him up. He gonna be in trouble, man.
Yep. Get him tired real fast. He gonna gas out. Yeah. So. Yeah, man.
All right.
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you calling in, fam. All right, man. Later.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I see y'all going off in there, man. What's up, ATL Unanimous? Salute, fam. Salute. Man, we was talking about, we supposed to be talking about the best defensive fighters there, man. We done got off on the Anthony Yard and AJ them, man. And I'm thinking AJ should just go ahead and retire. I don't think they're going to fix AJ. We was talking about Anthony Yard, where he go from here. I'm like, hey, Anthony Yard needs to go get a whole new trainer, man. He does. He shouldn't have showed up at that fight and came in there. Both fights, his best 2 fights, life-changing fights, he lose both of them because he came in the ring tired. Now, could he have won? He had a really good chance at winning both those fights. But once he got tired on both, he was shooting himself in the foot. And that comes from him and his trainer, man. Definitely his trainer. Because you got to make sure your fighter can fight all 12 rounds. Period. And I get mad at Yard too, because Yard can go spend his money on the side knowing he gets tired. What the hell they doing in training camp? You know what I mean? Being cool, talking about, you know what I mean? Man, forget all that, man. You gotta go hire somebody in to help you do what you can't do. And you can't fight good 6-8 rounds. You can't do it. I'm not seeing it out of that dude. He going in there and he able to knock people out, people ain't hurting him and he gonna knock them out of there. But when he got somebody in there that can tussle with him, he's running out of steam. Too quick, man. Too much muscle, not enough hustle. You know what I'm saying? Too much muscle, not enough hustle. Needs some more hustle, man. Yeah, he need to lose some muscle, man. He need a strength and conditioning coach. He need to go hire Blue Ray, man. He need to go hire somebody like Blue Ray. Period. And he needs to go in there and be able to spar 14 rounds. Said people, yeah. What's up, Leon Robinson? Salute, fam. Salute. Yeah, man. Anthony Yard. Hey, man. He's got to go get some. He's got to go get some help, man. He's got to. I say new coach, but if you don't go get a new coach, go get a new personal trainer. I mean, a fitness and conditioning trainer. You know what I mean? He's got to go get a conditioning coach. He's got to. There's no way in the hell you go in there, best fight of your life, you go in there in 4th round, your mouth open. can't be in there 4th round mouth open. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah. He need to do something. Yeah, he do. He needs to spar 14 rounds, man. Like you said, yeah. 45 seconds rest. Yeah, man. And after so many rounds, bringing in a good, fresh guy, man. Somebody's going to keep working him, man. And he got to work on some of them basic fundamentals, man. You throw your punch, you got to reset. You got to listen, you tired, so you know your reflexes are slow, and you still keep your hands down, and you got a dude that can hit you, and he keeps catching you on the chin. How did you think that was going to turn out? Keep your hands up. Stop trying to be cool in there, man. You know what I'm saying? He in there trying to do all that. Man, that's not you, man. You're not that fast. You don't have that much energy, man. You don't have it. But, hey, what do I know? You know, he got to go get a strength and conditioning coach. For real. He got to go get conditioned. And his coach should have been pushing for that. You don't let your fighter go in there and do that. And then, like I said, everybody else is still thinking, did he quit? Like somebody else in here, I asked that question earlier, and somebody said, yeah. I think it was Will. Was it you, Will Peoples? Or was it Terry Smoot that said when he looked outside the ring, it was kind of like, hey, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm about ready to get up out of here, man. But is that what that was? You know? Because he acted like he wanted to fight some more, though. He did act like that, but he looked like, hey, man, I don't know what to do. I'm tired, I'm wore out and all that stuff. And his coach just stepped on in and got him out. That was the sad part about it. That was the sad part about it, you know? That was one of the things in there, man. Were you looking to come out of there? Now, I ain't questioning the dog in him. Yard got dog in him. But him looking over that rope, looking at his coach, and his coach coming in there stopping it, that didn't look like a good sign to me. I didn't like that. I didn't like that look. But he just went out but he kept on going. See, he wanted his coach throwing the towel. Yeah, that's what it looked like. You know what I mean? You looked at your coach while the ref counting for you. You gotta be like, hey, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If your coach is gonna do that kind of stuff, the coach need to be looking at throwing the towel on his own. You don't need to look at the coach. That means you need a new coach. Oh, they just run on treadmill. Many don't do world work no more. Hey, I believe it, man. He need to get out there and do some sprints, man. Hell, he need to go out there and put on some of them weighted vests and sprint up hills with that. Start doing some sprint work with them weighted vests. Flip them tires over, them big old truck tires. Man, that stuff helps. That stuff helps out a lot. Cause then you moving that muscle around, you getting up, going down. You do it every day and do them calisthenic workouts. You'll lose a little of that muscle mass, but it'll come back. What you lose, it'll be the bulk of it, and you'll retain that lean. You'll retain a little bit of lean in there. Said emotion to him. I didn't see emotion, AAR. I didn't see emotion, but when I saw him look out the ring, the way he looked out the ring was like, he looked down, then he looked at the ref, and then the ref was like, hey, you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. And his coach came up there and did his hand, and he looked back at his coach like, man, nah, I don't know. I don't know what that was about, man. I don't know what to say. I don't. Because I don't want to say it like I'm doubting that he got dog in him, because he stays in there. He gets hit and he keeps going. So I don't know. I didn't like it, but I don't know. I can't definitively say that. He need American Ninja Warrior. He needs something, man. He needs something, dog. He needs something. He need to go hire a nutritionist and all that. And a what's the name, you know? Like I said, strength and conditioning coach go a long way, man. They go a long way. A long way. You know? Look what it did to Earl. You know what I'm saying? You see Earl without it and Earl with it. Teddy Atlas says same thing. Oh, did he? Yeah, man. That's just my assessment on it. And I think a lot of people saw that. You know what I mean? Nobody don't like that. But he got to get rid of that trainer. He got to get rid of that trainer, man. He just got to. You done been on the world stage twice with two of the biggest fights in your life. And you arguably lost both fights because of being tired. Now, Better Bill probably was still going to get you out there. Could be. You know what I mean? But you didn't have it. You did good making it that far tired. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you could have fought 14 rounds and you putting that jab on him, leaning on him, and you didn't get tired. You could keep throwing them shots. It would have been a different fight. If Better Bill won, the times Better Bill was hurt, you could have put something else on him. He was hurt a few times in there. A few times and you couldn't capitalize. Couldn't capitalize. That ain't good, bro. That is not good. What's up? Andre Jefferson. Salute, fam. Salute, man. Yeah, man, we're cooking. We're supposed to be talking about the best defensive, but we can't get past Yard losing this fight. You know, hurting himself. Yard was too happy after the fight. It was like, oh well, happy loser, happy to be out of the hood. Yeah, man, I don't like them signs from a fighter, man. You know what I mean? You should be pissed off that you done went. You was this close. You don't understand what that could have done for your life if you had beat that dude. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Said Devin has the best defense right now. All right. Somebody else said they think it's Shakur Stevenson. They think Shakur Stevenson has a little bit better defense. What about Earl? Y'all don't think Earl got pretty good defense? Earl got some pretty good defense, man. He parries some punches and stuff. Who else y'all think in here? Tyson Fury? That's what Smoot said earlier. Smoot said Tyson Fury. Who else did he say on there? Smoot, you still in the room, man? Who all did you say, Smoot, that you thought had some good defense? I know it was he definitely put Tyson Fury in there. I can agree with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury got some good defense. He does. He got some good defense. He moved good to be so big and so sloppy. You know what I mean? Yeah, Shakur got some really good defense, man. Stephen Fulton Jr., you like him? You say he got some good defense? As one of the best defensive guys, but Shakur definitely number one. Shakur got some really good ones. Canelo, you like Canelo? You like Canelo's defense? Canelo got some good head work. He ain't got no good footwork. He moves his upper body really good. Canelo does that. And when he get hit, he rolls with it. Canelo really does. He parries. He parries some pretty good punches. EJ defense is A+. Bivol, Shakur, Fulton, Gary Russell. Yeah. Yeah, Gary Russell got some good defense. Gary Russell got some good defense. Yep. I gotta agree with you. They was saying that Loma is saying he wanted more money, but I think that's a done deal. You can't be crying about money now that you already got a done deal. So I think I don't see how it's in jeopardy. If that's what you're talking about as far as the money thing, I saw somebody put that out. I don't think, me personally, I don't think that's what it is. I don't think it's in jeopardy. Unless there's something going on besides that, but I did see some posts and some people talking about money. But, you know. He Who Greased Fire said, Shakur, Fury, Usyk, Spence, Bam Rodriguez. Yeah, Bam Rodriguez. Yep, Bam Rodriguez got some good defense. He does. Bud got some good defense too. Bud does too. Bivol, WAR said Bivol. Bam defense is hit or miss. Yeah, but Bam got some. When he on, he on. Yeah. What's up, big dog? Salute, fam. Lomachenko got some good. Lomachenko got some defense, man. He does, man. He does. Yep. Said Bud is better defensively as a southpaw. I can see that. Yeah, Bud got some defense, man. Usyk, yep. Usyk does too. Yep. Usyk really does. Shakur and Usyk, yeah, man. It's kind of hard to say who really has it, because, you know, you see some of them come up. I want to see Shakur in there with somebody like Devin or somebody in there like Tank and see how his defense hold up. I would like to see that. Say Boo Boo Andre. Yeah. Andre's hey, y'all see what do y'all think about what Tyson Fury said about Andre? Shakur gets hit less than any of them others. Yeah, he does. Shakur does. But I want to see what Shakur gonna do when he gets somebody his size. You know what I mean? I want to see what he does when somebody gets his size. Will, you think Tank does? Tank got some pretty good defense, but you know one thing that Tank does do? Tank takes shots to give shots, just like Bud to do it too. But they got enough power to take. I think once they feel your power, then they take your shots. Cause Tank will do it. You know what I'm saying? Tank will do it. Tank will take some shots. And so Shakur will too. I mean, not Shakur, but Tank and Bud will. they got good defense, but they'll stand in there and take some shots to go ahead and knock you out. So that's the only thing I don't like about their defense just a little bit. Because Tank took some shots, a few shots to get Hector Garcia to open up. Yeah, but he does get hit a little bit though. Especially when, like I said, when he wants to try to get somebody out there. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Tank got some defense. Yeah, he does. But as being the best out there that really don't take no punishment, I think you looking at Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Because Shakur don't really take too much punishment. Oh, listen, I agree with you. Tank is a beast all the way around. People don't see the box. It's just like I said about Beterbiev. What I said about him, he showed me a lot more in this fight than I thought that he had, right? You know, you think, okay, he got this power. That's the same thing that a lot of people overlook with Tank. My eyes are open at the 175 now because of this fight with Anthony Yarde. But Tank, yeah, man, Tank can really box, man. Tank can really box, dude. He really can. And he's got a really good ring IQ, too. You know what I'm saying? And I saw that in the 175 division this past weekend, too. So, yeah. Them guys got some good defense, man. Yeah. They definitely do. But I think that when you start talking about who is currently the best, it's a hard call. It's a hard call because you see different stuff added, you know what I mean, of these fighters. What y'all think about Boots? What y'all think Boots got some? I think Boots got some pretty good defense, too. I think Boots' defense is pretty good. I do. I think Boots' defense is pretty good. What's y'all thoughts on Boots? Bud gets hit quite a bit. Tank gets hit as well. If they take shots from, yeah. But the thing about it is they really don't take shots from them other people. I think once they feel that you can't hit, they'll take some shots to take one to give one. Because by the time you start opening up, they go ahead and get you out of there. That's the only thing I think about it. But I think other than that, when they don't, because Tank didn't hardly take them from Barrios. He didn't take no shots from Barrios. Say Boots has great defense. Say Boots, nah, you don't like Boots' defense? I think he got a little bit of defense in there. Because he parries. He parries pretty good. Boots parries pretty good, man. Yeah. Boots will. Yeah. Boots will take one and leave one. But I see Boots, he'll parry, man. He does good. Some of them shots they throw at him, he'll roll with them. Yeah, but I like Boots. I think Boots got a little bit of defense, man. I do. I think Boots got some defense. And I think it'll come out more once he fight a better fighter with a little bit more power that can stay in there and trade with him. I think we'll see a little bit more. I'm not saying he's the best. I'm not saying Boots is the best, but I think he got a good level of that. Said Boots eats shots from C-level fighters, flush shots. You don't think I think he eating them when he trying to knock them guys out. He's like, okay, I can feel it, I can take it. You think he'll take them same shots from Earl or from the top 5? You think he'll take them shots then? I don't think he'll let them hit him then. I think he does like them other guys, like, okay, man, this guy can't hit. I'm gonna go and get him on out of here. That's what I think. I think that when he in there, he taking them from C-level fighters because he feel like they can't hit. But sometimes they throw them shots, he'll parry it, he get out the way. Mayweather did, but we talking about the currently right now, the current fighters, AAR. We're talking current fighters. Because if that's the case, we had to go back to Sweet Pea Whitaker. We got to go back to Michael Nunn. There's so many people in the past, but we're talking about current fighters right now. Who do you think is the real best fighter? Because I was just thinking to myself, I said, I'd like to know who really is the best fighter. Because I know right now a lot of people talk about all the offense, a whole lot of offense, who can knock who out. But, man, defenses keep you in there, man. Said Boots exposed himself when punching and eats big shots. Okay? You got a good point. there. Because there's been a few shots that he has taken, but I thought some of them shots, me particularly, is because he wants to give off a shot. You know what I mean? He doing kind of like what Bud and Tank does. But I like to see him when I see him in there with somebody who can punch a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's why Boots got to get somebody in there that's top. He got to get Bud, Thurman, Spence, maybe even Ugas. You know what I mean? And see what he can do with that. I just don't see that if he fights what's the name that beat he fight what's the name that just beat Rashidi Ellis. I don't think that dude gonna be able to beat Boots. I don't. More than necessary punching, off balance, leaping in. Yeah, well, you know what? That last fight, you are absolutely correct. The last fight that he did, you absolutely correct. He was lunging in on those punches. He was, like he said, watching too much Mike Tyson. He was lunging in, man. And he was leaving himself open on that, swinging for the fence. There's a lot of stuff in that fight I didn't like. I thought it showed a lot of inexperienced stuff in there. Yeah, Thurman, you need to fight somebody like Thurman. But listen, you're not going to let Thurman get them kind of clean shots in and not pay for it. So that's why I say with somebody like them, I don't think that he would, but I need to see it. That's just my thought. I don't think he would. I think Bozy Ennis will have him ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I think whatever the game plan is and whatever they be doing on the fly is one thing. My biggest question is, of all the top fighters now, who has the weakest chin? I don't know. I don't know who's got the weakest chin. Coach Joe, salute, fam. He said not to be funny, but I think Spence definitely underrated. His fundamentals are sound. Oh, yeah, Spence is definitely fundamentally sound. He said, he who greased with fire said, doesn't matter that Boots gets hit because if you know what you're watching, you can see the kid is skilled and rolls punches off defensively better than most fighters today. Boots is from Philly. Said Plant. Oh, you think Plant got a weak chin? Ugas, you think Ugas got a weak chin too? Hey, Moody. Hey, you hit it just right, man. Moody said the best defensive fighter is the guy that ran from Boots. Yeah. Hey, he ran from him though. Hey, Rashidi Ellis should have learned that one, shouldn't he? He said Ugas is a dog, have respect. Yeah. I saw somebody say Ugas. Y'all saying Ugas don't have a chin? He proved that with Earl. Not unless y'all saying Ugas got some deep. I don't know what AAR meant by that. Hassana said, what's up, salute, fam? He said, C-level fighters be touching Bud all night. So he don't think Bud got that. Said Ryan's chin. Oh, Coach Joe said, Ryan, you think Ryan don't have a chin? Yeah, Moody, you hit me on that one, boy. That was funny. Ryan ain't a top fighter. Yeah, the Ukraine fighter is skilled with good feet. Oh, you talking about Lomachenko? Is that what you talking about? Lom or Usyk? Oh, you meant between Spence, Crawford, Boots, Shakur, Devin, Ryan, and Tank. Who has the best chin in between them? Okay. That's your question. So Ugas' defense is good. Okay, got you. Yeah, Ugas got some pretty good defense. He does. It's decent. I don't think it's the best. No, I'm talking about the dude that fought Boots. Yeah, okay. The dude that ran from Boots. Hey, he was 100 miles and running. Hey, listen, if Rashidi Ellis had adopted them last 2 rounds, guess what? He the one that fight. He should have ran, man. Hey, listen, I ain't into telling fighters to run, but in that situation, man, you run. You run at you done got that far ahead on the scorecards, man, and you tired and your opponent still got energy, you run, man. You pull a Keith Thurman. You go to the playbook of Keith Thurman and get on that bicycle, dog. You gotta get on that bicycle and get on out of there, man. Yeah. So Spence, Crawford, Boots, Shakur, Devin, Ryan, and Tank. Who got the weakest chin? I don't know who would have the weakest chin on that. I don't know, because they all done took some shots and they all done been dazed and they all done came back pretty good. Ryan's was more of a flash knockdown. Haven't seen Tank hurt. Saw Spence a little buzz. Crawford him in buzz a little bit. Boots, I don't know. The jury's still out on Boots, man. We got to see Boots in there with somebody. Shakur Stevenson, don't know. Ain't never really been hit. Devin got clocked pretty good, but came back off of it. Said Ryan got the weakest chin, definitely. You think so? Could be. But that was more of a flash knockdown, and he got right back up. Yeah, Devin got rocked. Devin definitely got rocked and came back out of it. Listen, he was hurt that round, and he was hurt a little bit the next round, too. He got rocked, and he fought his way. Hey, what they say, when you get hit like that, it's like you stepping in mud. Yeah. So keep in mind, Ryan was hurt by a weak punching UK fighters. Said, man, them youngins skinny and tall, so I can't call it. Tank and Crawford look good. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. That's one of the things we won't know. Said Devin been buzzed in one fight. Bud been buzzed more than that. Yeah, Bud done got buzzed. Yep. But Bud pulled right back out of it. Shit. Who got the best chin in boxing? The absolute best chin in boxing, period, is got to be Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is the absolute best chin in boxing. Yeah, them dudes definitely need to fight each other. Listen, Tyson Fury that got hit with got decked plenty of times from Deontay Wilder and got back up. Now, either got a hell of a chin or cocaine is a hell of a drug. One or two. Porter, Larry, Ugas, Kill, Ocampo, all buzzed out. Hey, y'all heard that? He said Spence got buzzed by everybody. Porter, Larry. Hey, he said everybody. The mic check I was talking about running and throwing himself in the fire like Speedy did. Said Canelo, huh? Canelo got the best chin. Best chin in boxing is Amir Khan. Yeah, Amir Khan got the best chin that take you off your feet. Hey, but Tyson Fury does, man. Say Charlo. Think Charlo got one of the best chins? Charlo got a pretty good chin. Yeah, because Castaño tested that chin, man. Terry smooth. Yeah, Terry is crazy, man. Terry crazy as hell, man. Danny Garcia? You think Danny Garcia got a really good chin? Oh, for sure, both Charlos. It said Bud Crawford. WR said Bud Crawford. He said Gamboa popped Crawford pretty good. Toe to toe, that was the fight of the decade. Yeah, we ain't talking about who's got the best chin. Better Biv got a good chin. Yeah, Better Biv got a good chin. Because he got hit. Hey, he got hit pretty good by Anthony Yarde. And I was like, man, he got days. Anthony Yarde can hit, man. He can hit. Listen, Better Biv should have went down a little bit. I'll say the guy who fought Rashidi Ellis got the best chin. Hey, Moody. Hey, he might. Yeah, Speedy tried to run. He just tired out late. Yeah, that snack package. Yeah, like you said, for some reason these fighters go to snack, man. They ain't got no, that power is gone, man. You know what it could be? They don't have a lot of protein in their diet when they get up at snack. They could be training the shit out of them and they got to up their protein. Cause when you ain't got a lot of protein will make you it'll weaken you on out. You training for weeks and weeks and weeks like that, and ain't replacing that muscle and building that muscle back like it should be, that could be a problem with that. Sevilla ain't got a chin. Speedy is weak. That's what I was trying to get around to. Said Triple G got the best chin. Well, Terry, you know what? Triple G does have a chin. He does. Said Triple G got a beard. Triple G got, yeah, he does, man. Mean Machine rocked Bud. That was a knockdown 100%. Yeah, he did. He knocked him down, but Bud came back and handled business, though. Bud got matter, but you're right. Mean Machine did rock him. Yeah. Still say Bud Chin is weak. You think Bud Chin weak? I don't know. I can't say it's weak. He got buzz, but he recovered. You know what I mean? Just because you get buzz, as long as you recover. You know, that's the biggest thing about a chin. As long as you can recover. Like, look at Tyson Fury. The dude got knocked out and got right back up. That's a chin. Now, that's a chin for the ages. Dude got rocked, knocked down, clean shots from Wilder, and still got back up. And Wilder knocking people out on the back foot. Wilder ain't even getting good. He done knocked everybody out. The punches he knocked Tyson Fury out with, knocked him down with, other people didn't even get it back up. Said Bud puts himself in danger to get hit flush. Yeah. Bud gets to this point where he feel like he get his ego get involved. He like, okay, you got me. I'm gonna knock you out. Go and get your shot off, and I'm gonna knock you out. Fury on that dope, in my opinion. Yeah, hey, cocaine a hell of a drug, man. It'll get you up off the mat, whatever it is. Say Andy Ruiz. I ain't really seen Andy Ruiz he took a little shot from what's name, but what's name was tired a little bit. So I don't know. I gotta see Andy Ruiz really get rocked. I gotta see him really get rocked. Fury on some other shit. Don't know what he's pumped up with. Yeah, I don't know what he pumped up with either, Prip. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, technically, Wilder did knock Tyson Fury out twice in the first and third fight. He did. And guess what? He got back up. That's a hell of a chin when you get up off a Wilder punch. Got back up. Been watching Bud since he was 16 years old. He has only been hit hard a few times. Yeah, he shook it off. Bud shakes it off. Ruiz has a beard till Wilder hits him. Ortiz is tough. Yeah, Ortiz is tough. Yeah, he is. Ortiz is tough. And Wilder knocked that dude right out. But Andy Ruiz kept hitting him on him too, man. Also, Andy Ruiz was getting knocked down by Chris Arreola, and he's not a hard puncher. The Mike Chester, wait a minute. The weakest chin is Gamboa. You think Gamboa's got the weakest chin? Said AJ impressed you how he recovered from Klitschko? Yeah, he did good back then, but to me, he was hungrier back then. Wouldn't you say so, Coach? I think AJ was hungrier back then. He had that oomph. Now it's like he don't really have that too much, man. I don't know, man. But Gamboa's weak chin, huh? Y'all think Gamboa got a stronger chin than a weaker chin than Amir Khan? I think Amir Khan probably got one of the weakest chins. Amir Khan got a pretty weak chin, man. When they connect real good on Amir Khan, he's out. It's over. Amir Khan's chin ain't impressive to me. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter got a really good chin too. Yeah, he definitely don't. On a 3-fight KO streak, yeah. Amir Khan, man, I think Amir Khan got chin weaker than Gamboa's. I think so. I think it is. You know what I mean? Now, Gamboa is not a good gatekeeper no more. Said Khan has no chin. Yeah, he don't. Said everyone know the weakest chin is on that pretty good boxer, Josh Kelly. You think that's the weakest chin? You think that's the absolute weakest chin in boxing? I think Amir Khan, let me think. Amir Khan might have the weakest chin. He might have the weakest one. Like I said, I don't know what Fury is on, but whatever it is, man, he keep getting up. So even the dude from Top Rank that's yeah, dude. Hey, listen. That dude lost 97 times and only been KO'd 3 times. Yeah, he got a good chin, man. But everybody beat him. Hey, man, we lost money on that yard fight. He did okay. Man, Toon, listen, Toon. To show y'all whoever got knocked out by a jab. Oh, Charlo done knocked some people out by a jab too. But look. So y'all won't think I'm lying. I'm gonna show y'all. I put my money where my mouth is. Y'all gotta zoom in on it, man. I thought I had it bigger than that, but here it is. Here it is. Hey T, hey y'all, hey Tune T. Look, see up there? See up there? I put, y'all just gotta make it big on your own where y'all can see it. I put $100 on that fight, man. I was gonna go 50, but I put $100 on there, bro. I did, man. I put $100 on that fight. Listen, it was at 590. I was like, you know what, man, he might just pull this off. And I put it on there, man. Whoever got knocked out by Lubin Chin week 2, Charlo just strong as hell. Yeah, Charlo got that one. I was here. I seen the receipt. When you bet, yeah, man. Yeah, Tune. Yeah, man. Hey. I put my money. Y'all see, I wasn't pumping y'all up. You know, some people be in their line, but I stood on it. It hurt. That was $100. It hurt. Even players messed up. Hey, that hurt, boy. Hey, that $100 hurt, man. It hurt when I saw him run out of steam, man. I was hot about that. I was like, dude, no, your mouth ain't open right now, 4th round. I said, my money is gone. My money is gone. Then we caught that second wing. I'm going to say, Usyk, I was like, oh, he going to get him. And it was gone. Gone. Usyk just turned right around, let him tire himself out a little bit. He didn't have a whole lot of pop on them punches. I think what it was is when Yard was dazing, not Usyk, but Beterbiev, when Yard was dazing Beterbiev, he probably could have got him out of there if he had more energy. EJ was confident he put 10 bands on Yard. Yeah, man. We didn't think the dude was going to go in there and get tired, man. Bet the house on Yard. Shh. Man, I bet that $100, man. I'm sick about that, man. I'm sick about that, bruh. Yeah, dog. I'm sick about that, bruh. Yeah, that was $100, man. And we said 50, but what I do? My butt was like, oh, man, that's $5.90. Got on there, clicked on it, put 100. I was like, put $50 on it. I was like, okay, $50 gonna take me up. Then I was like, okay, put $100 on it. I'm gonna really be up. You know what I mean? Man, I thought I was gonna walk away with a nice little lick. That's what I thought. Oh well. I'm in the hole for 100. So I gotta go bet to get back out of this. But listen, I'm gonna act like I got good common sense on the next fights. You know what I mean? I am. I'm gonna ease into it. I ain't gonna try to win my whole 100 back. I'm gonna just try to get a little bit here and there, man. I'm gonna have to, man. I done been wrong too much. I was wrong on Bud, not on that, man. Hey, your boy gotta go get his head together, man. Your boy gotta get his head together, man. Yeah. Yep. But y'all did see what I was saying earlier. Didn't y'all see where Fury said that everybody's dodging Andre? The odds were appealing, man. It was really appealing. Hey, here's $100. I take it, man. But if I had won, your boy would have been over celebrating. I'd have been cracking up laughing with $500-$600 in my pocket. Oh, did you? On the parlay? Well, cool, man. The Eagles won, helped you out, huh? Man, Yard need to fight again soon. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. It's scary when you don't make money, man. What we do, we got to count that as a loss, let it go, man. Took me a night to get over it. I was more hot about him running out of gas than him just losing, man. I'm mad about that. At least go, you know what I mean? Have your shit together, man. Yeah. But, man, all that getting tired, man, you wasn't effective. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't effective with that, man. But, yeah, Tyson Fury put out that post saying that Andre is a Boo Boo Andre is one of the best fighters out there, and he keeps getting ducked. What y'all think about that? Y'all give Fury some credit for speaking up for somebody like that? I give Fury credit on that, man, because what he said was right. Andre is getting dodged, man. And it's good like somebody like Fury spoke up about it, because they just gonna keep on saying, man, he ain't fought nobody. He won't payday. That's all I hear. Andre, I'm like, Andre deserves a shot. Whether he beats Canelo or not, he deserves a shot. So does Charlo, so does David Benavidez. All of them going to. So Yard's Tank was a gas guzzler. Yeah, man. He should go get another coach to come in. Said nobody is avoiding Boo Boo. Oh, I think a lot of people avoid. Well, now they saw how bad he looked the other day. Somebody had to jump in there and fight him. Yeah. Said median fans said nothing. Yeah. I believe it. They always dodging that dude, man. I don't think really Charlo is. I think Charlo will fight him. You know what I mean? Definitely Benavidez, but I think Canelo, Triple G avoided him. Period. Charlo and him was gonna fight until Rock Nation signed Boo Boo Andre and told him to pull out. You know, we can negotiate a better contract, so he got screwed on that one. And then now Charlo was refusing to fight him at that. Yeah, ain't no money. Yeah, the risk ain't worth the reward, but at this point, all he gotta do is go in there and do something. I think Boo Boo will get winner Benavidez and Plant. You think so? He might. That'd be a good one. That'd be good. But guess what? He need to go take another fight in real quick. This fight he had last time, he need to go take another fight. He need to go get another fight off real quick and be ready for the winner. You know what I'm saying? If he can get one real quick, if not, just because he needed that fight, man. That fight right here, he needed that adjustment fight. He needs to go get him another fight. He does. If he get another fight around that, because what? March they fighting again. If he could fight around April, if he could fight in March or fight in April, and then be ready, or because I think he need a little bit more time to acclimate, at least one more fight. Yeah. He pulled out in training camp. Said Benavidez will, yeah, but Benavidez won't fight Canelo, and Canelo gonna fight somebody else. Canelo gonna definitely fight somebody else. Yeah, he screwed himself with Charlo. He did. He pulled out of training camp with that. They like, man, Charlo is scared. I said, man, them two dudes were gonna fight. Rock Nation signed him and told him to pull out. Said Boo Boo coming up the WBO ladder. Yeah, it's gonna be some good ones. Let's see. I'm on it now. Bingo. See where they at on that. Yep. Yeah, he's number one at WBO. So Canelo would have to fight him, but Canelo ain't gonna fight that dude. Canelo gonna fight William Skull. Yep. So Demetrius Andre, he gonna be stuck again. He said unless Andre is going to wait, he won't be fighting again. If he gets that fight between the winner of Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, it'd be awesome. Danny Garcia and Lara. I would like to see Danny Garcia fight again at that weight, but is Lara what he used to be? I don't know. That might be a decent fight. Might as well get that one on. That'd be a good fight. Danny Garcia, man, we got to see what Danny Garcia can do. Danny Garcia needs another fight at that weight. That's what I think. Me personally, I don't know. I like to see that though. I like to see that Lara fight. I really would. But I just don't really, man. The truth is, I just don't see Danny Garcia beating people like some of them 150. I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, I see it. I saw it. Yeah, he ain't up there. Yeah, he's only in WBO. And if he is, he's so far down on the list. Yeah, he ain't. WBC right here, he ain't on there. He ain't on there at all. And he's not even on. Yeah, the only one he's on is that one. Because he moved up. You know what I'm saying? He moved up and he had the WBO, didn't he? No, he had the WBO down there, didn't he? And that, if I'm not mistaken, he did. Yeah, did he have the WBO belt? And that's what got him to move up so he could? So he was already ranked up there? Danny versus Fundora? Woo. Man, it's hard fighting that dude with them long ass arms though. Definitely got Laura outboxing him, but they'll give it to him by split decision. You think they'll give it to Danny? Split decision? I don't know. I like to see it. Garcia wants Spence or Charlo at 154. I gotta see something out of Danny, man. To me, to be honest, I think Danny lost a little bit of fire too, man. I just think so. I just think Danny's a good fighter. Danny's a really good fighter, but I just don't. That spark seems like it ain't in Danny a little bit. That's just what I think. Nah, he ain't. But I think Benavidez wants to fight him. So if Benavidez wins, Benavidez will fight him. I think. I don't think, you know what I mean? If he can't get Canelo, I think he'll fight him. Said Fundora too big. Yeah, Fundora got them long arms. But yeah, I just don't think. I think that Benavidez will fight him. And hell, the way it looks like that Plant calling out Benavidez. If Plant is to get by him, Plant might try him. But no, Plant might wait on Canelo. But I don't know if Canelo will fight him again. I think Danny gives Fundora problems. He can outpoint him. Yeah, Danny on his way out. Yeah, I think Danny is too. At 154, Danny might get killed. Yeah, Spence gonna be a lot stronger at that. I think Danny would have beat AB at 147. I do, cause AB don't let his hands go. You know what I'm saying? And Danny gonna come. Danny gonna come forward. All you gonna do is give Danny enough time to get off. AB is just, you know, and Danny can crack. Danny can crack. That no look left hook. Hey, man. Hey, that would have been a good fight, though. AB versus Danny Garcia at 140 would have been lit. Yeah, that would have been lit. That would have been at 140. I think Danny Garcia was better at 140. Yeah, I think so too. Danny's looking for money grabs. Danny is definitely looking for money grabs. And I don't mean that in a bad way with Danny, because Danny's shown he's gonna fight. Danny doesn't duck, Danny doesn't do all that. The money right, Danny gonna fight. You know what I mean? I don't think Danny's had a really good showing since 140. He's been good though. He's been right there at it, but I think he's just been missing the mark just a little bit. Maybe a last shot fight and semi-money fight against Charlo. Yeah, Charlo gonna knock Danny out. Charlo knock Danny out, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, that's all for me tonight, guys. That's all I got tonight. Man, I'll catch you with everybody tomorrow night. Y'all know how it goes down, man. Please, on the way out, hit the like button, hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And if you're new to the channel, like I said, hit the like, subscribe, and share. And if you want the family, hey, catch you guys tomorrow night. We say what we say, and we stand on it till tomorrow night. I'm out, fam. Peace.